So here we are up by Lowell Observatory in Flagstaff.
Which is apparently home of Pluto.
Yeah, we didn't Google it yet, but I think that means that Pluto was discovered at this observatory.
I mean, that sounds
Or they're
right.
just like huge fans of Pluto.
There's a real big Pluto. Maybe it's just they're fans of the dog.
Oh, I did not know. Well, there was a picture of the planet.
Oh, okay.
Actually, there was a picture of a planet. I'm just posing if I even pretend to know that's Pluto, which actually isn't a planet, so I don't even know anything anymore.
So we're up here where you can get a good look over Flagstaff. So there's downtown over there. You see the train coming. And then off to the right here, there's the campus, the dome. So it's a nice place to come up if you want a beautiful view of the whole town. Just head up towards Lowell Observatory. The turnoff is like, it's just like a little, what do you call this? Just a little side, not even a side road, it's a ledge.
It's an overlook.
Overlook. It's a little overlook right before you get the entrance to the Lowell Observatory. So check it out.
I sneezed in the bathroom, and the lady in the stall next to me gave me, she said, "Bless you."
Oh, that's
And I said, "Thank you."
So we are currently in downtown or Old Town Flagstaff. Lauren has a
engagement session.
There you go. And I'm gonna go find things to do while she does that. So we are at Heritage Square. Lauren's looking for a couple who should be here any minute. I'm just hanging out. I filmed my Dance Hit TV show episode here in this area. So this alley was one of my favorite alleys to shoot in when I went to school here. So I'm sure you've probably seen photos of mine take place right there in that alley. I probably took photos of you in that alley at one point. It always had great lighting. It's the famous Charlie's. It's a big place on New Year's Eve. They have that egg that drops. I went there a few times in college. And there's Maloney's. I went there a lot. That was one of my favorite spots to go to when we went out for the weekend. And then just down over there is the Orpheum. So you can zoom into that. There's the Orpheum up here. Some pretty good bands come through here all the time. So I think just before my senior year, sometime during my junior year, I got a record player, and so I started collecting vinyls, and there was a favorite place of mine to go called Rocky Man Records, and it was right here. However, it looks like it has since, I used to go there all the time, like maybe once, twice a week. It is now a Fizzy Bella bath boutique. I don't know if that's for dogs or humans, but this was it. It was called Rocky Man Records, and I spent hours in this place. It's really sad to see that it's gone. Here's Collins Irish Pub. That's another great place to go out on a Saturday night. So there's the train station. It's literally just right across the street from downtown, you know, kind of goes back off into that area over there. So yeah, so here's the train station. So let me tell you my train stack story. It was my senior year, and I was, you know, doing a lot of photography and taking as many photos as I can of friends and things like that. And I had some friends ask me to take some photos of them. I said, yeah, sure. And we were trying to figure out where the best place to go was, and we decided we're gonna do it on the train tracks. So just right there on the train tracks, we were taking photos, which, as you can see, not very far out of the city. You know, we're kind of close. You know, downtown's right over there. There's the train station, and then just down that way we were taking some photos. You know, not bothering anybody. I was facing one way, they were facing the other, so we could see if there was going to be any trains coming, and nothing really was going on. We were just taking our photos, and maybe 15 minutes into the taking photos, a cop pulls up, and we're like, oh crap. So we're like, he's like, okay, he's gonna tell us to get off the tracks. So I understand, no big deal. So we grab our stuff, we start getting off, and sure enough, we get written up. We got misdemeanors for trespassing. I go to court, and it's still my record. Look at this small dog. He's so tiny. So that's my train track story. Got a misdemeanor for trespassing. Still in my record. Still dealing with it today. So we're just south of the tracks. I want to show you one of my other favorite pizza places. This place is Fratelli's. It's a great little pizza place. We're not quite downtown, but we're dang near close to downtown. It's called Fratelli's. Go in there, get a pizza. I recommend the Route 66. It's a great pizza place. So up next on the tour to Ryan's Flagstaff Memories is Burley Fish. This is where I got my sleeve done. So Burley Fish is right behind me. That's where I spent a lot of my junior and senior year getting my sleeve done. Ready? That's where I want to know where my tattoo is done. So the artist itself is no longer at Burley Fish. He's actually moved to Montana, which is quite unfortunate, but you know, it's alright. Burley Fish, I can still recommend it. It was a great place to get a tattoo done. Clean, good work. So yeah, check it out. I want to get some ink done. So while getting my tattoo, my sleeve done, you know, the artist and I would take breaks. You get a smoke break. I remember we come and we stand out right here maybe once every hour, and you know, 4-hour sessions. You need bathroom breaks and for him smoke breaks. We come right here, we'd hang out, smell the fresh air, and yeah, getting a sleeve done can take a long time. So this is Macy's. Just kind of, it's a great coffee shop. I'm not much of a coffee drinker myself, but I would go here and we can get lots of work done. Other people would want to get coffee, so we'd come hang out here. It's just south of the tracks. You can see there's the train right there. There's a train going by right there. And then Burley Fish was just right over there. So I spent a lot of time right in this little area.
We weren't planning on eating dinner up here. We were planning on heading back down the mountain after my shoot. But my shoot ran a little long, and there's traffic on the 17, and I'm really, really hungry. So we've decided to eat at Lumberyard Brewing Company.
Which is just south of the tracks, right on San Francisco. It's a very popular spot. And we got ourselves a little appetizer.
It's a Southwest spinach dip. So it's supposed to be like a traditional like artichoke spinach dip, but with some sort of Southwestern twist on it. Suspended.
So, food's here. I got the Sunrise Burger. It's a egg burger with some Texas toast. Got some fries. I've already tried some fries. They're very good. Very much enjoyed them. Lauren, you got yourself some nachos.
Per usual.
Good. She said the chicken was really good.
Yeah, it's like this seasoned, like kind of semi-shredded chicken, and it's delicious. So I think we're gonna do a food exchange, so we each get to try each other's.
Sounds good to me. The Lumberyard was delicious. My Sunrise Burger was top notch. Now it's not like one of my top 3 burgers of all time. Those whole special place in my heart. But this was definitely a burger I would get again. I would come back here. The fries were delicious. They had great seasoning on them. And the Texas toast, I've never had a burger with Texas toast, and it was genius. Garlically toasted crust was really good, and it really matched well with the egg on the burger. So I guess great, and I would totally recommend coming back to the Lumberyard. I know Lauren and I will come back at some point in the future.
Yep.
Lauren, how was your nachos?
Were so good. They So I usually like a lot of beans on my nachos, / just on everything in life. This was just like some black beans sparsely on there, but like the cheese level was good. There was just like a drizzle of sour cream. It was really good. The salsa was good. The chicken was good. Everything was good. I ate a platter that should be served to a family, and I ate it.
Also, service was good. It's well located, right next to downtown. So when you're in
And
Flagstaff,
there's lots of space too, so it seems like it would be a good, easy place to like wander in like at any time during the day.
also good parking, which is hard to find in downtown Flagstaff.
You don't have to parallel park.
No.
We're sitting in like gnarly traffic. And by sitting, I mean literally sitting. Like it's been at least 3 minutes and we haven't moved, probably longer than that. And it's just, I can't even see how far.
No, I can't see how far it goes anymore. There's some semis up there.
And I need to clean my car if we're gonna be videotaping in here, but it's far behind us. It's a lot, which we knew that there had been an accident earlier today, but like earlier this afternoon, and we were watching like Google Maps, the estimate for how long it was gonna take us, and at one point it was adding like a full like almost hour and a half to the drive.
Yeah, like going outside, like not taking the 17 back down, but taking like these other smaller roads to get home.
And apparently, we didn't check it before we left because they're like, we're just gonna go home, and I'm sure it's clear.
It's clear by now.
It's not.
It's not. But here, I mean, here's the thing. I always try and remind myself when I'm sitting in traffic like us. So we know what the issue is.
It was a huge accident.
Yeah, like 10 cars. And so I always try and remind myself, I'd rather be sitting in this traffic than having to be in the accident itself.
Yeah. Spotify. Oh wait, no, you just turned it down. Because Spotify is gonna run out at some point.
At some point.
Because we don't have very good signal.
But until then, we have music and we have each other, so we're keeping ourselves entertained. We'd play the license plate game, but we ran out after 2 license plates.
Not a lot of variety sitting here. Whoa. People feel uneasy.
Having to look at my face? God,
no, like when
dick.
things are like tilted, because that's not. Look how pretty your eyes are now.